Welcome to Hunting with HECS. I'm your host, Mike Slinkard. You know, it's midwinter, and this week we're going to take you along for some great predator hunting action with my good friend and coyote hunting guru, Jim Walker. You know, Jim spends all winter filling his fur shed with these wily predators, and he films all the action himself. You know, I can tell you from personal experience that self-filming adds a whole new level of difficulty. In typical HECS fashion, Jim sits right out in the open and trusts HECS technology to fool those legendary eyes and get them in close while keeping them calm enough for a shot. It's going to be fast-paced activity, and Jim simply loves it. As always, we're going to bring it to you just like it happened right here on Hunting with HECS.
Hunting is about getting close. Really close. Get closer than you ever thought was possible.
When you have a cameraman and you sitting out in a dirt field like this, you can get away with so much with this HECS on.
I've got to give credit once again to HECS.
We showcase the science of getting close right here on Hunting with HECS.
Hunting with HECS is brought to you by PSE Archery. Tough Country, American values forged in steel. Ozonics, undetectable, undeniable. Victory Archery, the carbon arrow experts. Nocturnal lighted Knox, illumination that lasts for 20+ hours. Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls, we call the game. Tacticam, share your hunt. Warren Winches. Trophy Properties and Auction. And HECS Stealth Screen, the evolution of concealment.
Jim is hunting in what I like to call the great state of Eastern Oregon. And on this first hunt, he's set up pretty high in the snow when he gets a nice coyote into range. Like I said before, Jim hunts all winter to put fur in the shed, and he calls in on average over 100 coyotes a year. Jim will take a coyote at any distance that give him an opportunity, but his favorite thing about wearing HECS is that it's much easier to get him in close. On this sit, Jim is up on an open hillside in his favorite padded seat overlooking a valley and the surrounding sage flat. Thinking that the coyote might not have had a good read on his location, Jim calls again just to give the coyote a better direction, and it worked like a charm. Well, this coyote is coming in hard, and having called in as many coyotes as Jim has, he knew that this was likely to end up in a super close encounter. So he sets down the rifle and lifts his pistol in anticipation for some close-up action. Jim fires up the Tacticam on his hat, and this gives us a front row seat to a stellar coyote encounter. Well, this coyote is only steps away from Jim, sitting in his seat on an open hillside in the snow. But Jim has his bioelectric signature blocked by HECS technology, so the coyote doesn't see Jim as a living being, and it keeps him confused enough to allow Jim ample opportunity to lay down his rifle, pick up his pistol, and make a great shot.
If you're looking for a HECS system, come visit our new website, where you have the option to build your own system from any of the HECS clothing to match your particular hunting style. Or choose from one of our convenient pre-built systems specifically designed to cover you in HECS technology in every season. Our most popular HECS system is our base layer. The base layer is a lightweight semi-thermal material designed to be worn under your regular hunting clothing or over the top. It comes in the original olive green, as well as our new HECS Style Anywhere and HECS Style Green digital camo patterns to match any terrain. The material features a highly electrically conductive carbon grid woven into the polyester-based cloth. The grid blocks your body's electrical field. The suit is designed to be worn under your regular camo or over the top as an outer layer. The technology is effective either way. All complete HECS systems include 3 pieces. These essential pieces include a HECS pant, HECS top, and HECS head cover. You may use any combination of appropriate HECS products to achieve the goal of covering as much of your body as possible with HECS technology. The shirt is a quarter zip Henley with rugged serge stitching, embroidered HECS logo, and thumb holes. The form-fitting pants have rugged serge stitching throughout, and the heavy elastic waistband and cuff ensure they stay in place. They also feature a convenient fly. The head cover has a hemmed eye hole, adjustable drawstring in the back, and is very easy to use. Additional accessories are sold separately and include the HECS hat, our versatile multi-rag that can be worn in a variety of ways, camo gloves made of a lightweight, stretchy material in matching camo, and a heavyweight over-the-calf sock. And of course, all of the accessories have the HECS grid woven right in. Order right now and use the promo code to save on your order of a complete HECS suit. Visit our website to learn more about our full line of clothing and accessories, as well as our fit guarantee for worry-free ordering. Hunting with HECS will be right back after this. Welcome back to Hunting with HECS. This week we're tagging along with our resident coyote guru, Jim Walker of Eastern Oregon. Jim is well known for putting fur in the shed when it comes to coyotes, and this trip is no different.
Well, Jim is still hunting those big sage flats, and his Tacticam scope cam takes us right to the heart of the action. Well, Jim is stacking the coyotes up, and on this next set, he can see for miles out across a huge sage flat. It's pretty grown up here, but Jim soon catches the fleeting glimpses of a coyote working its way toward his calling. You can see through his Tacticam scope that it's pretty thick, and keeping track of the incoming dog is tough and challenging, but Jim manages to keep it in sight. Well, this old dog is acting pretty cagey, and Jim knew from experience that the way the coyote was acting, it would likely hang up at distance until it could get eyes on exactly what was going on before committing and coming on in. So when the opportunity presented itself to take a shot, Jim was on it. Well, as Jim packs up to leave, the main Tacticam picks up another coyote in the background moving through the area. You know, this just goes to show that even the best of them can miss them now and then.
Did you know that fox are more effective at catching prey when they line up with the Earth's magnetic field? Researchers observed over 600 attempts by fox to catch prey. They discovered that when the fox faced northeast, they were successful 74% of the time, compared to only 18% when facing any other direction. Researchers surmise that foxes were using the Earth's magnetic field in combination with the electrical field given off by the mouse to help it detect and target its prey more accurately. HECS technology blocks our electrical field and makes us less detectable to animals.
You know, here at HECS, we get photos and testimonials from customers all the time. And I thought it'd be fun to share some of the great success stories that we hear on a regular basis. This one comes from Ashley Janes in Fountain, Florida.
Hi, I just want to say how pleased I am with my HECS suit. My first time wearing it, I harvested a turkey. The second time I wore it, I harvested a deer. My husband also harvested a deer that we have been after for 2 years while wearing his HECS suit. I am a true believer now and will certainly be spreading the word. Thank you all so much. Ashley Janes, Fountain, Florida.
If you're looking for a HECS system, come visit our new website, where you have the option to build your own system from any of the HECS clothing to match your particular hunting style. Or choose from one of our convenient pre-built systems specifically designed to cover you in HECS technology in every season. The original HECS suit is very lightweight, breathable, and versatile enough to be used in almost any hunting situation. The HECS systems consist of 3 pieces. These essential pieces include a HECS pant, HECS top, and HECS head cover. You may use any combination of appropriate HECS products to achieve the goal of covering as much of your body as possible with HECS technology. All HECS hunting products are now available in our new HECS Style Anywhere and HECS Style Green digital camo patterns to match any terrain. The material features a highly electrically conductive carbon grid woven into the polyester-based cloth. The grid blocks your body's electrical field. The suit is designed to be worn under your regular camo or over the top as an outer layer. The technology is effective either way. The original pants are cut similar to sweatpants, with an elastic waistband, elastic cuffs on the bottom, side pockets, and a convenient fly. The pullover shirt features thumb holes, serge stitching, and an embroidered logo. The head cover has a hemmed eye hole, adjustable drawstring in the back, and is very easy to use. Additional accessories are sold separately and include the HECS hat, our versatile multi-rag that can be worn in a variety of ways, camo gloves made of a lightweight, stretchy material in matching camo, and a heavyweight over-the-calf sock. And of course, all of the accessories have the HECS grid woven right in. Order right now and use the promo code to save on your order of a complete HECS suit. Visit our website to learn more about our full line of clothing and accessories, as well as our fit guarantee for worry-free ordering. We have a lot more close-up predator action right after this. Welcome back to Hunting with HECS. We're hunting eastern Oregon for coyotes today, and Jim Walker has been piling them up. Now let's get back to the hunt.
This next hunt, Jim is once again set up overlooking a large sagebrush area. This coyote popped out right in front of Jim before he had time to draw his pistol, so Jim quickly got on him with a rifle. Once again, Jim is set up where he can see a lot of country and soon spots a coyote coming in on a string straight to the calling. And once again, the Tacticam on Jim's scope puts us right in the driver's seat. This next coyote was a hard charger, so Jim set down the rifle and pulled his pistol. Unfortunately, the pistol misfired when Jim tried to shoot. So Jim punched the button on his Tacticam scope camera and one more time captured some stellar footage to end the hunt.
Another big, mature female. See, her canines are pretty worn on both sides, pretty worn off. Big, smart female, and this particular coyote, the wind right now is coming from my right to left, and this coyote ran right through my wind, and as you can see on camera, it in fairly close, turned around once it smelled me, and then run back out. But she stopped because she was confused. I'm wearing HECS, so I look like an inanimate object out here. Again, you know, putting more fur on the stretcher. So I'm sitting out here. You can see I'm in the wide open. I've got no cover. This is what I like to do now. So let's get to calling.
HECS is excited to offer our first dedicated outerwear system. Our new premium quality outerwear pant, coupled with a HECS hooded shirt with integrated face cover, is the ultimate HECS system for any hunting situation. You can find this system on our website as a pre-built system, or you can customize this system even further using our new Build Your Own System option. The hooded shirt comes with an integrated face mask, a convenient front pocket, thumb holes, and is the perfect HECS outerwear piece for these cooler days in the field. It comes in both HECS-style camo patterns as well as a two-tone version. Brand new to the HECS lineup is our outerwear pants. These will be the most comfortable hunting pants you will ever wear, and of course, they have the HECS patented technology woven right in. They feature a super comfortable, action-cut, quiet fabric, ample pocket space, and a zippered leg pocket for your HECS accessories or your cell phone. This is a high-quality pant that replaces the need for an additional HECS layer in order to get the full HECS advantage. They come in both HECS Style Anywhere and HECS Style Green Camo, as well as an olive brown. This is quickly becoming our best-selling system. You can check it out on our website along with other great HECS products and accessories. Don't delay. We expect these systems to sell out fast. Can the coyote hunting get any better? We'll find out right after this. Hunting with HECS is brought to you by PSE Archery. Tough Country, American values forged in steel. Ozonics, undetectable, undeniable. Victory Archery, the Carbon Arrow experts. Nocturnal Lighted Nocks, illumination that lasts for 20+ hours. Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls, we call the game. Tacticam, share your hunt. Warren Winches. Trophy Properties and Auction. And HECS Stealth Screen, the evolution of concealment. Welcome back to Hunting with HECS. We've been getting a front row seat to some great coyote action this week, and we're still not done. Let's catch back up with host Mike Slinkert and see where we're going next.
On this next hunt, Jim is in heavy cover and he's planning on some close-up action. This is where HECS technology is a real game changer. Jim knows that he won't even know they're coming until they appear right in front of him. So he breaks out the shotgun and hits the call. Just as Jim suspected, the coyote charged hard and broke cover just a few short yards in front of him. His HECS system keeps the coyote confused long enough for Jim to swing and make a solid kill shot. I may not be the master at calling coyotes that Jim is, but I still manage to get out and put a couple of coyotes on the ground near my home in Eastern Oregon every year. Here, I'm set up in the snow overlooking a large sagebrush flat. You know, one of the questions that predator hunters get all the time is they want to know what call you're using. Well, in this hunt, it was getting close to the end of January and close to the breeding time for coyotes. So here I decided to use a howl, hoping it would entice any neighborhood coyotes to come in and check us out. A short time later, I spotted a coyote pop out from some brush at about 40 yards. It made an easy rifle shot. Well, that was pretty cool. We had no idea this coyote was here. I don't know how much you got to see because he snuck in on us around this little hill here. I looked over, I just saw him move once. He's only 40 yards over there. But like I said, we're right in the open. We're doing this howling, and it's in January, so they're starting to breed. And there's no doubt that that's probably a big male, I bet, because I was doing a female howl. But anyway, he came over. He's standing right there at 40 yards. Pretty easy rifle shot. Let's go look at him. Real nice coyote, super good belly on him. He will be a good one for the fur shed. So awesome day. It's almost dark, and we're going to go ahead and get out of here, but we'll be back after him again in the morning.
HECS Stealth Screen may be considered by some to be one of the most controversial pieces of hunting technology to come about in recent years. Science had already proven that several species used electroreception to detect prey animals, so why couldn't prey animals use it to detect predators? In the years since the launch, HECS technology has been accepted and used prominently in the world of hunters, divers, photographers, and conservationists. It has made the transformation from what some considered a questionable new concept to a tried and proven technology. Many HECS users say they simply will not go in the field without it.
Year after year after year, I've proven that my HECS has let me get closer. I've had the most success in my camp, multiple years, and I really credit that to my HECS.
When you have a cameraman and you sitting out in a dirt field like this, you can get away with so much with this HECS on. Imagine what you can do if you don't have two of you sitting out here and you're just trying to sneak up and get one yourself.
I've got to give credit once again to HECS. This was probably the most amazing elk encounter I've ever had. I couldn't be happier with HECS, and once again, the footage, the experience speaks for itself.
If you're still wondering, does HECS really work? I think we just answered that. HECS. Yes, it really works.
Well, I hope you enjoyed coyote hunting with us today. Also, you saw how HECS technology enables hunters to set right out in the open and still pile up the predators. You know, many people don't realize, but as far back as 2016, researchers had proven that, like birds, canines and bears have the highly electrically conductive molecule in their eyes called cryptochrome, which allows them to see the bioelectric energy from other living beings visually. If you haven't yet seen the HECS advantage, it's way past time to take the plunge and begin seeing for yourself just how much this technology will aid in your hunting success. Just log on to our website or give us a call and pick the system that works best for you. Be sure to take advantage of the show special pricing, and you'll be assured that on your next hunt you'll have the most advanced concealment system on the planet. We have a lot of new products, so we're sure to have the perfect system for your style of hunting. In the meantime, we'll keep pushing the limits and bringing it to you each week, right here on Hunting with HECS.
If you have an amazing HECS encounter you'd like to share, give us a call or go online. If we use it on the air, you'll be in the running to win an exciting hunting trip with a HECS crew. You can find out more on our website. While you're online, make sure to take a minute and check us out on our social media sites as well.